In studio now is Jim and Mike from the Rescue Mission of Utica. Gentlemen, good morning.
Hey,
good morning.
How you doing?
Good. So tell me your thoughts and what's going on. So is there a company that's come in from Syracuse? Explain what's happening here.
Well, we are a little bit familiar with that situation. You know, it's a rescue mission out of Syracuse. They're coming in and they're going to be opening up a used clothing store. I believe it's called Thrifty Shopper. Sometime this spring, this summer, they're going to be moving in. But, you know, I mean, the little bit that we're aware of it, it's really on them. I mean, we're going to just continue to do what we do, which, you know, the really community is really familiar with in the sense of serving the homeless, the poor, those with mental illness, the addictions. And then the exciting thing that we're doing this Wednesday is we're doing the groundbreaking for our new permanent housing facility. I mean, we're not going to stop doing what we do.
Right.
It's really on Syracuse if they so choose to come into.
So it's the Syracuse Rescue Mission.
That's correct.
That is coming in, and so what have they done? Are they're buying property and they're going to do a thrift shop?
I'm not real familiar with the situation, but what I'm understanding is they're going to be renting some space in the New Hartford Shopping Center.
Okay.
Interesting. So obviously the money they make will be going back to Syracuse, of course. Didn't this come up with the Rome mission was upset too at one point?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because they were in the Rome market and they were basically collecting bottles and cans, and then obviously that goes back to Syracuse. I'll be honest, I don't fault them for wanting to expand and find new revenue sources to make money. Why don't you guys open a redemption center in Syracuse or something? Why don't you go out there, get some of their money, and bring it back here?
Yeah, well, that's a good idea.
I mean, and again, that's not our mode of operation. I mean, we have a generous community here that's been supporting our mission for over 125 years. And again, this project on Wednesday is just part of that. You know, it's a almost a $14 million project. And, you know, we have other revenues. We have a generous community here. We don't feel like we need to go outside of our territory, and it's for us. It's not our mode of operation. We're staying here locally, and we just want to continue to serve the local people. And for those who want to support us, and we do have people from outside our area, because you may know, we have a radio show of our own that we do 5 minutes a day, and it goes total East Coast. So people donate from various places.
I didn't know that.
So, you know, it's good for us if people have a heart, they want to serve the community and donate to the community. But, you know, we do our own mode of operation.
Mike, you want to add? Do you you want to add to that?
We don't. We have a different philosophy also. We don't sell our clothes. You know, the community's so generous, and they give it to us, expecting us to give it away, and that's what we do 2 days a week on Tuesday and Wednesday or Thursday, in the afternoons. We give those clothes away that the community gives us. So, like Jim said, it's definitely a different philosophy.
So, do you guys have? Because we were under the impression that you've taken issue with the fact that the Syracuse Rescue Mission is coming into Utica and doing business in Utica.
I mean, I think the struggle is there might be some confusion.
Yeah.
You know, when they see the name up there, Rescue Mission, on Thrifty Shopper, they might think that their funds that they're contributing, and buying their clothes.
And that's what it's going to be called? It'll be called the...
I believe it's a Thrifty Shopper. I think that's their brand for their stores.
All right. But it'll be called Rescue Mission Thrifty Shopper?
Something of that effect.
Yeah, okay.
But I just, we don't want the community to be confused that when they patronize that store, the funds are staying here locally or in the community or coming to the Utica Rescue Mission.
Yeah. Have you had any conversation with the people in Syracuse?
Not for a long time, I'll be honest with you. I mean, we first did when I first came here, but that's been a couple of years now.
And when did you hear that they were going to be opening up at New Hartford Shopping Center?
I think I read about it in the paper, to be honest with you. Whenever that broke a few months ago.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting. Two things. One, back to the clothing. Is that like jeans and casual clothes, or are those business clothing? When you get that, you give away twice a week. You said
it's whatever we have, we give away.
Okay.
It's whatever the public gives us. We have a process where the clothing is sorted, the good clothing is sorted, and then we give it away on Tuesday and Thursday.
Excellent.
So, all right. Okay, so there really is no controversy then.
I mean, again,
they have every right to open a business in Utica.
And again, it's we just have, as Mike said, a different philosophy, a different way of doing business.
Yeah.
We give our stuff away. We don't charge for anything that we do. In that regard, and clothes or food or any of that nature. And, we're just happy to serve the community. And because what we see in our community is people are in need.
Yeah.
And we want to be able to be a service to them.
talking about that service, talk about that $14 million project you're working on.
Yeah, actually, we're doing the official groundbreaking this Wednesday. I mean, technically, we've already broken ground, but it's permanent housing. I mean, the best way we found to end homelessness is to create permanent, affordable housing. And in partnership with New York State and many other providers, we were rebuilding a 42-unit apartment building over on West Street. On the side of an old abandoned building we had to knock down. That's 9 parcels of property right on our footprint. And we're going to be able to provide wraparound services with that. And one of those things will be our clothing room, our learning center, our representative payee program, and our food pantry program. So we'll be able to house approximately 80 individuals in that 42-unit apartment building.
And then, unlike, I know this because I had actually talked to you guys about this, the shelter that you currently provide, the emergency shelter, is basically for men. But this living complex is actually going to be
men, women, and children. It'll be small families. There's 36 one-bedrooms and 6 two-bedrooms, all with wraparound services.
Wow. Excellent.
All right. Okay, guys. Jim Haid, Mike Dow, thank you guys very much.
Thank
the
you.
the Rescue Mission. And any idea when that place is going to open up, the New Hartford Shopping Center? Any idea on that?
Again, what I'm hearing in the press is probably be sometime this summer.
Okay. All right. All right. Got a break. Hold tight. Coming back.